You ever had one of those moments when everything falls apart at once? Like, you've planned this perfect trip for months, saved up, packed, researched all the best places to go, and then boom, something goes terribly wrong. Yeah, that was me last year in Barcelona. I had this hotel booked for weeks, a cute boutique place in the heart of the city, the kind of spot that looks like it's straight out of an Instagram post. I was beyond excited. I had my itinerary all set. I was going to explore Gaudi's masterpieces, stroll down La Rambla, eat all the tapas. It was going to be perfect. Until I arrived and the hotel had no record of my reservation. None. Nada. Zip. I stood there at the front desk, feeling like I'd been punched in the stomach. The guy at reception? He just stared at me, shrugged, and said, "No room for you." You must have made a mistake. My heart sank. I mean, this was my vacation. The one thing I had been looking forward to for months. I showed him my confirmation email, my booking number. I even pulled up my bank statement to prove I paid. Still, no room. The hotel was booked solid for the next few nights, and no one could give me an explanation. They didn't even offer to help me find another place. It was like they didn't even care that I was standing there in a foreign country with nowhere to stay. I won't lie to you, I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I was so far from home, and it was getting late. It wasn't just the inconvenience. It was the feeling, the vulnerability. I had no one to turn to, no backup plan, no idea where to even start looking for another hotel. And that's when I remembered. I had travel insurance. Now, I'll admit I never really thought much about it before. I always got the basic coverage just because it was recommended. But at that moment, it felt like a lifeline. I grabbed my phone, tried to calm my nerves, and called the number on the insurance policy. I don't even think I knew what I was asking for at that point. The woman who answered was incredible. I was still shaky, but she immediately took control of the situation. She listened. She asked me all the right questions, and in minutes, she had reached out to her partners on the ground in Barcelona. Within an hour, she called me back with a list of alternative hotels nearby. She even helped me secure a room at another place and got me a great deal. Not only did she handle all the calls with the new hotel, but she also arranged for me to be reimbursed for the night I lost due to the mix-up. It was honestly kind of surreal. I felt like I had someone in my corner, someone who truly had my back when things went south. And that wasn't even the end of it. A couple of days later, I realized I had left my credit card at the hotel. I panicked again, thinking it was lost forever. But my travel insurance? They took care of that too. They arranged for me to get the card back within 48 hours, and I didn't have to pay any extra fees or hassle with international shipping. Now I know what you're thinking. That's a nice story, but did I really need travel insurance to avoid all of that? The thing is, no matter how well you plan, sometimes stuff just happens. It's not always about missing a flight or getting sick abroad. It's the little things that can really throw you off track. Like getting kicked out of your hotel with no explanation, or losing your wallet in a city where you don't speak the language. I don't think I could have managed on my own. I might have been stuck in a terrible situation, but that insurance saved me, saved my trip. If I can give you one piece of advice, it's this. Don't skip out on travel insurance, even if you think you're covered by your credit card or you're feeling extra confident. I've learned that the hard way. And if you're looking for something that actually works and feels reliable, I've got to say I use Auras.insure. It's one of those hidden gems I found. They were a game changer for me when everything went wrong. It wasn't just about the insurance. It was about the peace of mind, knowing I wasn't alone in a moment where I felt totally lost. So yeah, I'm not saying you need to sign up for everything under the sun. But when you've got someone watching your back, it makes all the difference. If you're planning a trip soon, maybe check it out for yourself. It's just one of those things I'm glad I had when I needed it the most. And hey, if it can help you avoid a nightmare hotel situation, or worse, it's worth it.